Hey guys, welcome to my next vid about how to gain easy levels with only using quest. So we are going to teleport back to Varrock to start the longest quest in the game, which is Recipe for Disaster. Recipe for Disaster is here. You need 10 cooking and cook assistant, so we can start it already. The introduction is very simple. You need to give the cook in Lumbridge again a couple of ingredients, and then the quest starts. But yeah, we will talk about it later. And we also need to bring items for disaster after the introduction, so there will be several subquests, and we're gonna do one of them, which we need the Agreement's Ale for. Also we need a bucket and a knife. And we must buy some things. We need to buy ash. We also need to buy a fruit blast. Can be very expensive. We need one of it. We need a Camelot teleport. We need the Eye of Newt. And we need a bread. We also need a blue dye. We need some fishing with bait. There's only one. And we also need an orange. And we need spices. Let's just buy it for milk for more. And let's buy the orange also for some more. So you can already cut the orange in slices. Then you must put the ash in the fruit blast. Oh, you can do that, yeah, you must do that when you start the quest. So now you get Falador teleport from the bank. And you buy 2 Lumbridge teleport. So another thing you need to buy is charcoal. Not that expensive. Then you take the bank. Right, now you teleport to Camelot. To get a rotten tomato, you need it to begin. You need it for the quest. Rotten tomato you can find in Search Village. rotten tomatoes here in this chest. You need to buy it for 1 coin. And then you go to the bridge. You can hold teleport to start the quest we have for disaster. You need to fill your bucket with water here. Oh, that's very easy. So then you talk to the cook. And then he says you need some new ingredients. Then he tells that he needs the ingredients for a party. And then you say yes, that you can help him, and now he says what he needs. I have newt, a dirty blast, a rotten tomato, and also a glass of Freeman's ale. We already have that. And he gives you 100 coins. So we have all the ingredients except the dirty blast. You just put the ash in the fruit blast, and then it becomes a dirty blast. So now you give the cook the ingredients back. And that finished the introduction of Recipe for Disaster. And now you must go in the dining room to start the subquests. So it starts with the fate that the Duke has invited some people to the castle. Osman, spy monster. A dwarf from the White Wolf Mountain. A pirate. The 2 goblins from Goblin Village, which you are going to free first. An ogre. And the Lumbridge guide who lives in Lumbridge, of course. And Evil Dave from Edgeville, who just try to pretend to be evil, but he's not. And Sir McFarsh from the leader of the White Knights from Falador. And also the leader of the monkeys, Iwogi. They also invited the Gypsy from Fairrock, but she's too late. So now he gets a random event, and he's teleported. And then suddenly Osman also gets a random challenge. And now you come in. And then suddenly an evil So the Mancer arrives like an evil cook wizard. And he freezes all the people at the table. They just stop moving. And then Gypsy comes in from Feral. And she uses a spell. Like now everything is blocked. Like everything is frozen at this moment. And now you must help to get all the people out of their spell. So for each person there's one subquest, and after that you must defeat the settlements. So the reform you can do is only the goblins. So you inspect them, and she says you must go to the goblin village to ask what their favorite dish is. For everyone you must cook a dish and then give it to them, and then they are free. So from here on we did a port to Falador to go to the goblin village, where we already been. It's here, of course. And because of that, Gypsy froze the time. Everyone is still in the game at their location, and you need to ask them their favorite food and make that, of course. That's why you need also a lot of cooking. For the last two person that need to be freed. The monkey requires 70 cooking. It's very high. You can boost it if you want. So once you arrive in Goblin Village, you go to the goblins to ask what is their favorite food. So you just talk with them, doesn't matter who, what food do you like. And then you say they are they are trapped in the spell. And now they say you need to ask the cook in the dungeon here. So you go down and you see Goblin Cook. So you talk with him and ask what is their favorite dish. And then he says he needs a charcoal. So we already have the charcoal, so you give it to him. And you say, so then you give the charcoal to him. And then he makes some kind of a potion. But it doesn't go good. And then it explodes. And he like blown away because of the blast. So he's here on the wall. So now you ask him what's the favorite dish of the goblin. Goblin dish. So now you need to put the water on the bread to get soggy bread. You need to put the dye on the oranges to get dyed oranges, and the spice on the fishing food to get spicy maggots. That's it. So now you talk again with him, and you give him all the ingredients, and he makes the dish for the goblins. Then you teleport back to Lumbridge. So this is the dish. Very disgusting, of course, because they are goblins. And then you go back to the goblins in Lumbridge, and you give them the dish. Just use the dish on the goblins. Then just use the dish on the goblins to finish your subquest. And it gives you immediately 1k cooking, 1k crafting, 1k farming XP, and also an increased Salamander chest, which I will show you. So there's 7 more to protect. You get 9 farming from level 1, that saves a lot of annoying farming things. Farming is a very hard skill in the beginning to train. 17 crafting. Also 16 cooking in one go. So the Salamander chest is a new bank chest. It's down here under in the basement of the cook. And the chest is here. You can bank, and you can also buy food from it, like cooking food, like all the cooking food there is. The Salamander chest will grow. Like if you have more persons freed, there will be more items you can buy. So now you can only buy bronze gloves, and that will go on till Barrow's gloves, which are the most powerful gloves in the game. So yeah, that's the Salamander chest.